Alrighty. Alright guys. Not really an update, but just oh my a chat. A chat. So Kathy bought me one of these. It's called a mango. And these are the things that my mom used to say that if you eat the skin, you're gonna die. And needless to say, all of us, me and my siblings, would never come close to eating a skin. We could never skin this stuff because it's just a pain in the butt to skin. And we weren't introduced to this meat, this fruit, until probably well into the 70s, I believe. Maybe it wasn't available in American stores, and I don't even know who grows them. I believe that it's all in the Oriental places. Federal Express just rode by. And that's a very, I mean, they're so delicious. Mangoes. And the fruit's very hairy. When I say it's hairy, it's fibrous. It's got a lot of fibers throughout the meat. But it's so tasty. Tasty good. So, yeah. So you skin it all off. And you, well, the way I eat it, I slice it. There are guys on YouTube that just whip through these things and cut the meat out and serve it in a cup. This stuff right here looks a little bad. I don't know. It's kind of mushy. Yuck! Here we go, guys. It's running down my hands, fingers, and everything. It's a very messy fruit. Mmm. The taste is totally unique. Totally unique to this fruit, to any fruit. Now you notice I said totally. When you use the word unique, you really shouldn't use a modifier. Because it's either unique or not. Unique meaning one of a kind. And you don't say, man, this thing was really one of a kind. Well, it's either one of a kind or it's not. Unique is the same word, the same thing. The word unique is the same. Not very unique or especially unique. It's just unique. So this fruit is very unique. Sorry, very unique. This fruit is unique to any fruit. Very good. So, name drop. Or name drops. I was thinking about people from Keeler brass days. Let me start rattling off some names. Roger Jackson. You guys remember Roger Jackson? I think he used to live in Clarksville. And I know he's got he had a place on, shoot, I can't think of the name of the place anymore. Roger Jackson. Let's throw this outside. Big giant nut in, or pit in there. He started out, I believe, as a machine repairman at Keeler Brass. He might have had 40 years at the place, and then he retired. I think he bought into Trident Lighting too, which Keeler Brass became years later. So that was the Roger Jackson. The other one, how about Dave Thelen? Dave Thelen worked at, I'm going to call it all Keeler Brass for a while. 32nd Street also with Roger. He was a quality engineer. He started out as a quality engineer, I believe, and then he became a product engineer. He's working for Gentex right now. Hey Dave, what's up? Roger Jackson, what's up? I haven't seen you guys and talked to you guys for a long time. Tom Shreeve, engineering manager at Keeler Brass 32nd Street plant. He's the one that got me back into there. I worked 15 years at Keeler Brass before as an operator, maintenance guy, and got my degree and then went back to Keeler Brass. He hired me back. Larry Tanis. Larry, what's up? What's up, Larry? A Dutch boy from, where does he live? Grand Rapids, greater Grand Rapids area. I'm not sure where. I'm not sure where he went to, but he was the IT manager at Keeler Brass many years. That was Larry Tanis. Chad Bacon, remember Chad? He graduated from Ferris State University with, I want to say it's a manufacturing engineering degree, and then he worked for us as a not an apprentice. I forget the name of what they call it, but these college students work for the company, and then we hire them if they're any good. He was very good. David Parmeter, he worked with us. He becomes a supervisor, and I believe he became a part owner of Trident Lighting. I was working at the shipping room at Godfrey Keeler Brass, and he came walking in there, and I said, "Hey Dave, what's up?" He says, "I'm working at Kelwood plant." And then he said that he used my name to get in there. Hey, there were so many people that used my name to get into Keeler Brass, and I really appreciate it because these guys are really good workers. Keith Parmeter, good friend of mine. Haven't seen him in years, but he worked for Keeler Brass, then he went to Leon Plastics as a technical guy, probably setup tech. And that place closed down, and he went to, you know what, I'm not sure where he went to, but he's basically got the same job he had at Leon Plastics. And he's got a son named Chad Parmeter. I think he works there too in materials. Craig Parmeter. I don't know where he worked before Keeler, but he worked for Keeler for many years, and he passed away probably, what, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. Larry Parmeter, he worked for Keeler Brass with me. These both are, Craig and Larry are brothers to Dave. He passed away too, the way I understand it. Randy Reed. Randy Reed. He's working in some hospital, I believe, in the lab or something, but he worked at Keeler Brass for many years. He had a brother named Steve who passed away, who was one of my best friends for many years. He passed away too. And then the last one I got here is Derek Williams. Derek Williams. You guys remember that guy? I want to say he was related to Dan Pfeiffer of the Pfeiffer Lincoln Mercury Ford fame. Anybody remember that? Derek Williams. He lived in Byron Center for a while. Yeah. Derek Williams. I think he's living on some island someplace. Probably a good place for the guy. So those are the names, guys. that was a lot of names, but and the only way I can really get it straight is writing them down. I got more Keeler brass names I'd like to drop and chat about. So anyway, so I thought I'd show you what a mango is. Try it out, guys. No, I'm not getting paid by the mango fruit growers of the nation. So, all right, I'm going to get crack-a-lacking to work again. I had to have, that was my breakfast, so I don't know what, I think I told you what time it was like 10:30. It's 11 o'clock now. So time's moving along very nicely and at a perfect speed, and I like it. Kinda, it's Wednesday already. Wednesday. All right, so let me get crack-a-lacking. This knife, oh, I got to bring that inside because I have one already in my shop. Oh shoot, here's some more that I got to strip. Oh boy, got to take that over there. This is that walnut job again. I'm still working on that. It's going to be well into the afternoon by the time I'm done. So, all right, guys, enjoy the day. Like I said, you know I will be. I might mow one more time today because we did get some leaves that fell. So, see you guys.